All right, Monarchs, it's about to get wild out here. All right, Elon Musk just makes the Hail Hitler salute at the Trump inauguration. Check it out.
We'll just show it again. He's just wrapped up here. You can hear the. All right, so we just showed that. We just showed that.
Right. It's worth salute. It was quick. I think our viewers are smart and they can take a look at that, but it certainly was. It's not something that you typically see in America.
Okay, so in this clip, Eric Trump makes the satanic hand sign, but his wife stops him from doing it. Check it out. So y'all tell me what's going on. What's going on out here?
Father led quite heavily on. We're seeing the whole Trump clan there. Now, pretty much all of them, apart from Ivanka, John.
Did you see it? Play it again.
Father led quite heavily on. We're seeing the whole Trump clan there. Now, pretty much all of them, apart from Ivanka, John.
See, you see what's going on, man. Okay, so we just saw Eric Trump trying to make the diamond satanic hand sign. As you can see here, so-called Reverend Al Sharpton and Jay-Z are making that hand sign. You can see Kanye West and Tom Cruise making that hand sign. You see here Warren Buffett and I forget this brother's name making that hand sign. So what is Eric Trump doing making that hand sign? Because they are part of the same club. There is no Democrat and there is no Republican. See the wrestler making that hand sign? Over and over again. They showing you who they worship and they showing you what they're a part of. And the interesting thing is that you got family members that are making these same hand signs. And they showing you who their allegiance is, but y'all still call them family. When they showing you that they doing the same thing. You got family members that making these hand signs, just like this hand sign right here. Right? This Illuminati hand sign. Right? They standing in pictures just like Eric Trump. They making these signs. This is why you can't put nobody above Christ. Right? Because some of your family's members are serving Satan. Right in front of your eyes. Look at that. See Beyonce? She making this 666 hand sign. Denzel Washington right there. Look, Donald Trump right there himself. He's making the same hand sign that Eric Trump just tried to make. You see, there's Trump again making that hand sign. See Trump again making that hand sign. This is the swearing in of, I forget his name, the justice. And behind him is a lady making the 666 hand sign. This is Prince Harry and Melania, with Harry making that Baphomet hand sign out of his jacket. See, take a look at it. Look at it. See these people, see how they making these signs? They showing you that they are all a part of the same club. I'll show you a few more. Right, with Donald Trump. See Donald Trump making a 666 hand sign. See Trump sitting there with Putin. He's showing the rock. He's showing the tip of the spear is what they call it. There he is with Putin again, making it over and over again. And they all do it. Every last one of them. So y'all got to wake up, man. Y'all funding too much. Considering yourselves to be spiritual on Sunday. But then on Monday and Tuesday, y'all start to act simple. Worried about other people's birthdays and stuff. When people are about to die, man. Behind this thing. All right, so in this video clip, Trump fails to put his hand on the Bible to be sworn in. Check it out.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
His hand is
preserve,
down on the
protect,
Bible.
and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So
All right, so here is Kamala, right? What is she doing? She's showing her allegiance. This was all a staged event, right, for this last presidential campaign, right? She's showing you right there. Let me blow it up. You see, that's her showing her allegiance. And this is them mocking her, right? Showing, as they mocking her, what do they do? That's Jim Carrey playing Joe Biden. And that's, I don't know her name, but Maya Rudolph playing Camilla, right? And what are they showing you? Right? So y'all in for a ride. Now let me go back here. See, this is Camilla right there with her sorority making that hand sign. There's a big picture of her doing it. They all do it. Whether they famous or not famous, they all a part of the same satanic club. Every last one of them. There she is putting her hand over her heart. Right? Just like Prince did on the cover. Let me go grab that. Hold on, I typed in the wrong album cover. Hold on. See, he got his hand over his heart. Right, just like her. They showing you they all are part of the same thing. Now let's go back here. Let's back it up. See Obama doing it? Right? He's doing that Baphomet sign. Like I said, certain members of your family, they are doing this, right? Check out their pictures when they post them. Here's Obama doing it. He's doing it in both hands. This is not Photoshop. This is Obama doing it. He does it all over the place. He's showing you who he worships. Right? That's Senator Ted Cruz right there. See, he's doing it. Hillary Clinton. Right there, she doing it. See, these people are about to be exposed. And then they're going to step out of order. You see, they doing the same thing that this demon does, right? This is what they worship, right? This is what they worship. And so some of y'all Christian leaders are also doing this thing. George Bush's daughter doing it, right? George Bush is doing it. See? He didn't do it once. These people show you who they are. It doesn't matter who they are. Hold on. Now that some of y'all love Michelle Obama or Michael Obama, let's see if Michelle does it. Now you see, it's so funny that they don't have her doing it, right? But she does it. She does it. All right, so let's just do it like this. See right here? On the cover of Vogue, what is she doing? That's Michelle Obama. What is she doing in her hand right there? She's showing you that she worshiped the Baphomet. She's a part of that satanic industry, that satanic oligarchy. See it right here. See, this is also a hand sign that she's doing, and she's doing the Baphomet, but she's doing the pyramid cuff over the Baphomet. See what she's doing here with her hands? This is a satanic gesture, and she's in red. So this, we can go on and on and on and on about these people, right? And we would see that these people all worship the same thing. See Bill Clinton? Right there. He's showing you. See who Trump is right here? See Trump doing it? He understands what he's a part of. So y'all about to get the government you deserve. Right, hold on. Let's see if we can find something else. So you got these Christians like Lecrae, right, throwing up the Baphomet sign. They look right there. Right there, they tell you what they rocking with. Right? That's prime minister overseas, she's making it. Right, LeBron, he does it. Right. I mean, we can just keep on going on and on and on and just keep showing you. This is what they worship. The Baphomet. You see these old pictures of the person that y'all call Jesus Christ, and a lot of y'all low-level demons, y'all make this sign right here. Right? You see it. You see it over and over again. You see right here what they have them doing? Right? That's a Baphomet. Look, they showing you. You see? This is what y'all been worshiping. This is what we trying to free y'all from. Right? We ain't faking the funk. We trying to look at this man's hands. They telling you what they set up and seared in your thinking. That y'all worship this. Look. You see, this is a famous thing. A lot of women do this one, this peace sign thing. That's also a sign. That's also a demonic hand gesture. Look at these. I mean, everything. You see that? Get the hand over the heart. They telling you. This is not a game, y'all. You see it? Y'all can't see that by now? That these people have been deceiving you. Like Christ said, they just been deceiving you. Look at the hands. See, you can't deny it. Once you see it, you can't undeny it. The very image of Christ that they gave you was the image of Satan. Look at it. See it right there? You see? But with that, I'm going to say shalom. And hopefully y'all will wake up and stop playing.
To Selling Their Souls Part 2. First up, we got the demon himself, NBA Youngboy. Now, there's many reasons as to why someone would think that Youngboy has sold his soul, but he literally admitted it on a song called Moving On.
He don't got no name, he a cold stepper. I spent them rates on some more jealous. I signed my deal up in blood letters.
Alright, next up we got Fetty Wap. If you listen closely to one of his most famous songs called 679, you can hear him say that he's a devil worshipper. Ye has been accused of selling his soul since he randomly started blowing up last year. Fans picked apart his lyrics and realized he may have admitted it in a song called Lying for Fun when he said this. Rappers that admitted...
I kind of sang about, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music, but it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil. Well, needless to say, sold my soul. It's a dance with the devil. I'm a cure, real wrestle. It's a dance with the devil.
I'm trapped. If I can go back, I never would have rapped. I sold my soul to the devil, I'll never get it back. I just want to leave.
Do you record while the bus is moving, or does it have to come to a stop?
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't want to, and they're, Gaga, we can't get, the frequency's weird, and, it's sounding a little bit strange, and I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear, Lucifer, I'm gonna, I get a little bit mad.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Piece of came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Why is your hand over your eyes?
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
All right, well, I have tickets to see the devil worshiper.
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me. And he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
It must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
I never listened to Nicki Minaj, so that's no loss. So, she worships the devil, I heard anyway, so.
And boy, I got you. It's not making deals with the devil. And I know it's gonna get me in trouble. I gave into the fire. I know I should have fought it. At least I'm being honest. I know that this is my fault. I should have been more careful.
The devil's got them to me. This dance.
You're still out here doing these songs, you're still on tour.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I can't die, my who's about to have my baby. I think it's too late for praying. Hold up, her voice spoke to me and it slowly started saying,
Bring your life down to me, I'll make it better.
and how long will I live?
Eternal life and forever.
Or will I be the G that I
I'll
was?
make your life better than you can imagine or even dream of. So relax your soul, let me take control. Close your eyes, my soul.
My eyes are closed.
I met the devil in God's country, it's not so much who, it's what, what happens and the things that the devil does. It's not so much a person, even though he acts through people. You can't call one person the devil. You can't call any one person the devil. You can't.
DMX makes a good point right here. You can't just call any one person the devil, because just like in the Matrix, anyone can be, and you just got to have that discernment.
Do that because no one person has enough power to be the devil.
And I just think that the whole idea of celebrity and fame has become really convoluted and, kind of bastardized, like whereas fame used to be the byproduct of success, and now it's the ultimate goal. And if your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there, like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil. Like you're gonna end up on a one-way street and it's going nowhere. Like that's just the truth. I've seen so many people forsake their moral code and their value systems just for a little bit of fame, and it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's really not worth it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here. Today we're going to be looking at 10 celebrity mind control glitches caught on camera. So, there's a big theory that celebrities are being controlled by MK Ultra. And with all the crazy celebrities in the media, some say they're being controlled by MK Ultra or something. Now, that may sound crazy, but wait until you see the insane glitches caught on camera. And after watching these videos, you can judge for yourself whether these celebrities are being mind-controlled or if they're just a bit weird. Before we get into it, why not subscribe and press the notification bell too? Coming in at number 10, we have Al Roker. So, Al Roker is a very famous broadcaster. He's on many shows, including The Today Show. Well, one day on The Today Show, he was presenting with Matt Lauer and his other co-hosts. They're all talking, joking around, and having a good time. All seems normal until his female co-host says Holy Ghost. That is when Al freezes and stares directly into the camera. He gives a strange blank look and does not blink or move for absolutely ages. His co-hosts continue talking, but he freezes in that same spot. It's a very creepy video as it seems he's staring right into your soul. And others pointed out it's quite strange how he does this as soon as his co-host says the words Holy Ghost. It's a popular theory that celebs controlled by MKUltra have trigger words. When these words are heard by the people, it sends them into a state. Kind of like in the movie Get Out, where the character freezes whenever the cup is tapped by the spoon. Have a look at the video and judge for yourself whether Al Roker is really under mind control.
Room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. Let me tell you music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away. The king of rock and roll, as Mark Cohn says in his great song Walking in Memphis. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the...
Next up is Wendy Williams. So, Wendy Williams is known for being very eccentric. However, on the Halloween special of her show in 2017, things did get really scary. She was talking to the audience and walking around as usual. She was dressed in her Statue of Liberty Halloween costume. That was when all of a sudden a strange look appeared on her face. She then put her arms up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden she then fell down and fainted. Staff instantly ran on to help her out, and the whole audience was very scared. Later on, she said she simply was dehydrated and that's why she fainted. But some people simply did not buy this. It seemed like something affected her brain by the way she looked. And also she appeared to reach for her brain as if something was going wrong in her mind. Do you think this was an MKUltra celebrity mind glitch? Some say just by the way she looked so panicked, this could have been an MKUltra mind control glitch. And while TV studios do have very hot lights, she does drink a lot of water while on set. And also they have a lot of ventilation and fans too, so some didn't buy her dehydration story. What do you guys think after watching the video?
Our first caress.
Next up is Cardi B. So Cardi B is another celebrity who's known for being a bit wacky. She often says very funny and surprising things. But during one red carpet interview, she was weird even by her standards. And this caused some to say she was having an MKUltra mind control glitch. She's simply doing a regular red carpet interview as normal. But then she does a That's So Raven style pause right in the middle of her interview. You can then actually hear a voice in the background saying that's good if you listen closely. Some say the man's voice saying that's good is Cardi B's handler. In this theory, the handler is basically the person who's in charge of the controlled celebrity. Not only that, as soon as she glitches out, two of her family members look over at her. Then as soon as they look over, she returns to normal and they look away again. This whole scene is very strange and you have to watch it back a few times to really get what's going on. Cardi B is a very fast-rising and influential celeb. But it's very rare we see someone get into an MKUltra glitch and snap out of it so quickly. Next up is Draymond Green. So this one will appeal to any fans of the NBA. One day during a press conference, a player was being interviewed. But over to the player's right is Draymond Green. He's a fellow basketball player who wasn't being asked any questions. However, despite his teammate being the one talking, all eyes were on him while this was on TV. As you can see, Draymond Green is totally frozen and does not move whatsoever. He just stares into one spot and does not blink this entire time. Some say just because he didn't blink for so long, that's purely unnatural. And seeing as he is a big celebrity, maybe he's being controlled by MKUltra. Do you think this is mind control, or is he just having a flashback to his days in Nam? I'm just kidding, but seriously, what do you think's going on here? Many say Draymond Green really is being mind controlled here. But after watching the video, let me know what you think. Next up is Amanda Bynes. So we all know that child stars seem to go kind of crazy. Some say the fame and money just get to their head. while others say that many child stars get mind-controlled and cannot handle it. Well, we all know that when it comes to child stars going bad, nobody beats Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes was on the popular Nickelodeon show, The Amanda Show. She played various crazy and wacky characters on the show, but when she went into adulthood, she became one of those crazy characters. Even as a child, some said she acted very strangely and maybe being mind-controlled. But just check out her meltdown in court. She appeared in court in a blonde wig and acted very strangely. She also filmed various bizarre videos of herself in her apartment, including one where she was pouting her lips, staring in the mirror and saying, "Look what you've done." Was she talking to herself or maybe her handler by how crazy he made her? What do you guys think of Amanda Bynes and her complete meltdown? Some say she has a lack of self-control and couldn't handle being a celeb as a child, while others say she's clearly under some kind of mind-control spell. Next up is Mark Zuckerberg. So recently, Facebook's been getting a ton of coverage in the news. And if there's one man all eyes are on, it's the CEO and founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. He's not only one of the richest men in the world, but many say he acts in a very strange way. He's known for giving off a creepy, robotic vibe. But maybe he's just shy, right? There are many conspiracy theories saying that he's a robot, or maybe some kind of lizard person. But in one Q&A, Mark Zuckerberg may have slipped up and admitted he's not really human. One audience member of Mark Zuckerberg's Q&A asked how he overcomes failures. He said, "Try not to let stuff bother you and remember you're only human." He said it might bother you as you're human, and I was human. Mark Zuckerberg then looked very scared and realized what he just said and corrected himself, saying, "I still am human." He then looked very nervous and sweaty as well. He then very awkwardly tried to say, "I was just referring to myself in the past," as if that wasn't already clear. Many say this is very strange behavior. And another very awkward interview when someone accused him of being in the Illuminati also pointed to him being non-human. Some say he may be a member of the Illuminati or maybe not even human at all. There's even a famous quote Mark Zuckerberg once said, "The more data I collect, the more I understand what it means to be a human." From everything he's saying, it really does sound like he's not human. But what do you think? Is Mark Zuckerberg not human or under some kind of mind control spell?
You as much as possible, but it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
Human, and I was human. I am human still.
World more open and connected.
Oh my God, it's like a secret cult. Look at that, making the world open and connected. Stream, graph, flat.
Next up is Bruce Willis. So when it comes to celebs, Bruce Willis is definitely A-list. He's in all the biggest movies and is very influential. Well, when he was talking about an upcoming movie he was in on the BBC One show, he glitched out. He started slurring his words and then began making random noises. The hosts and the audience laughed very uncomfortably and in a confused way. And then he stared right down into the camera. As the host then swiftly moved on, he appeared to snap out of it. But it really does seem like Bruce Willis totally just glitched out right in the middle of this interview.
Title. It's a good day to I have a sandwich and let's go shopping.
That would have been at your children's time.
Well, it's about, it makes about as much sense. A good.
Next up is Beyonce. So when it comes to celebrities being associated with the Illuminati, Beyonce is definitely up there. First off, she's married to Jay-Z, who's said to be one of the most powerful men in the world. He constantly makes Illuminati references and is a billionaire. However, during one basketball game the couple were sitting courtside at, Beyonce appeared to glitch out. She thought nobody was looking, but one camera was actually pointed right on her. She appeared to be swaying from side to side, looking absolutely nowhere. Jay-Z was fully focused on the game, but he didn't seem to care at all about Beyonce being in a trance, as if he's used to it. Or maybe he's even her handler, making her be in the trance. Could Jay-Z really be mind-controlling Beyonce? Some say that's the case, and Beyonce really did seem out of it in this videotape. You may say she's simply thinking about something and rocking back and forth. And that is what I thought at first, but when you realize how long she does it for, you know something is not right. What do you think could be happening here? Is Beyonce being controlled by MK Ultra? Next up is Winona Ryder. So, Winona Ryder is famous for many, many roles in TV shows and movies. However, most recently, she got success in the very popular Stranger Things. She plays Joyce Spies in the hit series, and she was praised for her role. But when Stranger Things won a SAG award, David Harbour went up and did an amazing speech. However, all eyes were on Winona Ryder and her facial expressions. She appeared to be expressing every emotion at once. She was happy, sad, confused, worried, and just about every other emotion you could possibly think of. On Twitter at first, people were simply laughing and thinking she was acting goofy. It is an award show, so perhaps she had been having too much to drink. But then some people said she may actually be having a mind-control glitch. Seeing as she's been a massive Hollywood star for so long, perhaps she does have a handler and is being mind-controlled. Maybe here she was simply glitching out and feeling all these different emotions and facial expressions. It does seem to be a trend when people glitch out to show a strange expression on their face. But do you think Winona Ryder was just overjoyed by this award, or was she being mind-controlled here? Leave a comment letting me know your thoughts.
You who take your craft seriously and earnestly believe, like me, that great acting can change the world, is a call to arms from our fellow craftsmen and women to go deeper, and through our art to battle against fear, self-centeredness, and exclusivity of our predominantly...
Check out the poll in the top right corner to vote for the most convincing mind control video on this list. For me, I think it's Al Roker, as that is so strange and unexplained. And despite Anderson...
This video to the end. Janelle Monáe. This CL and shit is getting out of hand. And it's getting to the point where artists is just admitting it. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
Well, it's very simple. I have a clone.
Wow.
I have a clone for music. Okay. I have a clone for film. I have a clone for my personal life.
Really?
I have a clone for my family life as well. So that's how it gets done.
Stop playing with me, son. That's crazy. Now you know how all these artists could be at all these places at the same time. It's not just them. They're scammed. I told you this already. Now they're admitting it to you. Now what you gonna say about it? This is crazy. Now what I wonder is, do the CLs get paid too? Do they get paid off of being CL? Because the industry is greedy. They probably taking all the money from the CLs and only the original version gets paid. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game. Go on.
And each clone is under contract.
Wow.
Which one am I looking to know? Well, if I told you that, then, you know, life wouldn't be as fun.
Play with me, son. It's not a game. She just told you. Are you still in denial? Are you going to argue with me in the comments about this? Come on. Now, as you can see, her movement wasn't much movement to me. Robot vibes. How you put a CL under contract? Money is the root of all evil. As a matter of fact, let's see what Kevin Hart had to say about this. Come on.
And now it's all Sports Center. Kevin Hart, star of the new film Central Intelligence, joining us now. How do you do it? Every time I look on Twitter, there you are. Facebook, there you are. Television, there you are. How you do it? I have a clone. I was going to say that. There's two of you. Cats at the bank. Okay. Got three of me. You know, we broke it. They didn't want to release it yet. This is major news that I'm giving you. All right. I'm the first person to ever use it. I'm cloned. Okay. All right. If I'm able to do all that I do.
Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Now you know. So, what else you gotta say? They admitted it. Huh? You remember the car accident he was in? That car was ripped apart. There was no way he survived that. But y'all people actually think you're looking at real people when you're looking at these TV screens. That's probably like the 5th version of them. Stop playing with me, son. Because let's not forget, sometimes they get malfunctioned. If I ever see Kevin Hart in public, I already know it ain't you.
Cater to the great, the visionaries, whose loss would be a blow to all of us. Simply put, we offer humanity's greatest minds more time to fulfill their potential. And if you think about it, your homes, your yacht, jet, all custom built by the world's finest craftsmen, and so will your new body be as well. Genetically engineered for perfection, harvested to maturity so looks, athleticism, every detail of your new anatomy will be designed to offer you the very best of the human experience. A reflex, it's alive. Well, in the most basic sense, a bundle of organic tissue right now. An empty vessel.
me tell y'all a true story. Be so boom. Watch this video to the end. I can't take this anymore. Rest in peace, Selena. Take a look at this picture. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Come on! Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Ah! Look at this. It's not a game out here. It's not much for me to say. You already know what's going on. Come on. You know, growing up, Scooby-Doo was my favorite cartoon. You know, they were solving mysteries and shit. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here. Now that I think about it, they've been showing us since the Scooby-Doo cartoons, remember? They was exposing everybody on that cartoon. Take a look at this picture. You know, shut up. Come on. Well, look what we have here. They almost got the same outfit on. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here in these streets. Now, before y'all get in the comments talking about, oh, but that's a burgundy outfit and this is a red outfit. Different times. It's the same color, different camera quality. Come on. You know, the less I say, the better off this is. Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Rest in peace, Selena. We miss you dearly. This is what happens when you're in the Matrix. Everybody stays a shh. Shut up. You're talking too much. What was that? My secret sauce says shh. Keep it to a minimum. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here. These celebrities are getting out of hand. But I tell you one thing. If I ever see anybody in public and they want to address me about this situation, say that one more time. Even when I'm showing you proof, throw up the red one and take the blue one. Tell y'all true story, be so cool. Watch this video to the end. This one is insane and I got the proof, guys. LeBron is CL'd. Are you ready? Are you ready? TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. Guys, pay attention. This is insane. Look, look. He's CL'd. They show his CL right now. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I can't believe this shit. I don't know if you've seen this. This happened a long time ago, guys. I'm telling you, look. Right now, look at that. What the? Stop playing with me, son. Did you see it? He was sitting down watching the CL play the game. That was the real LeBron James sitting down. Or is he the real LeBron James? Because he could be a rep. Shh. Shut up. He could be both. Guys, I need you to share this post. Like it, duet it, stitch it, save it, do whatever you got to do with it. I just showed you. Let me show you one more time. Come on. Right there, guys. He's sitting on the bench. Look at him. Look at him. The eye was pointing right at him. Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Now what you got to say? I showed you. There's no more just talking. I got the proof. Now for all those people out there that's going to be in denial, don't be. We are living in the Matrix. 2024 is going to be a big year. There's so much more to come. Hold on. Shh. Shut up.
Cater to the great, the visionaries, whose loss would be a blow to all of us. Simply put, we offer humanity's greatest minds more time to fulfill their potential. And if you think about it, your homes, your yacht, jet, all custom built by the world's finest craftsmen, and so will your new body be as well. Genetically engineered for perfection, harvested to maturity so looks, athleticism, every detail of your new anatomy were designed to offer you the very best of the human experience. A reflex. It's alive. Not only in the most basic sense, a bundle of organic tissue right now. An empty vessel.